Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tomiwa Aluko. Today I am happy to be joined by Malachi Uche, popularly known as Son of Uche. Uche is a Nigerian-born gospel and Afro-pop artist who is also a soldier in the US Army. His new single Sankolo has over 30,000 views on YouTube already, and he's here with me today to talk about his music career, to talk about the Nigerian music industry and how he is overcoming adversity and reaching his full potential. Uche, it's so great to have you today. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hi guys.
Thank you
It
so
is your
much.
boy.
How are you? You
It is.
okay?
I'm great. I'm great. It is your boy Sonofuche, and I am so happy to be here.
Thank
I
you.
am grateful for all that you do. I see you. I appreciate you,
Thank you.
and believe in me, and as well as your over 100 subscribers that you have. Appreciate all that you do,
Thank
and
you.
then I love to be here. I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you. Well, let's dive right in. First off, Malachi, to help viewers really know who you are, can you tell us who are you? Really, who is Son of Uche?
I grew up I was born in Lagos. I grew up in Nigeria. 26 years of my life I spent it in Nigeria. I lived better part of my life in a village. Um, I lived in Shomolu, I lived in Bariga, and that I think is who I am because being in the United States, being in the army, I still feel like not like I'm home, but I still have that experience that I learned from home, and that somehow has been guiding me through all that I do now. And that's why I am dedicating myself to celebrating Africa as well as appreciating America, just so the world will know who we are. The world would see more than just a third world country, than just a set of black people. That yes, we are special. Yes, we are better than what they think we are. And it's been a long journey, and I'm excited of what tomorrow brings. I am hopeful, and I see Africa to get to where we ought to be where we ought to be. And I'm excited about that journey.
Amazing. Thank you so much for telling us a few things about you. I feel like I have a better picture of what Malachi Uche is. Speaking about your journey and how you started, so I know that you are a soldier in the US Army. Can you tell us what prompted you to go into the music industry?
I mean, you want to tell a different story. I have kids. I want them to understand that life is not all rosy. I have, three boys right now, and they have to know that you can serve your country, you can make the sacrifice and still have a life. You can follow your career and still appreciate your passion. I've always been a church boy. I've always been into music. I've always been singing in the church. And every day I try to go, every Sunday I go to church and I sing in church in the choir. And I hear people tell me, you have a beautiful voice. You have a this, you have a that. I'm like, okay, if the church see that, that means the world can see it. And that's my journey to making songs. And making songs, I want to tell a story. I want people to know me for me. And the me you see now is not the me of yesterday. I came from Africa. I came from Nigeria. I grew up in Abuja. That is me, and that's the story I want people to hear. That's the story I want people to know every day when you hear me. And music, like I said, it's in my family. We all sing in my family. So give and take, it is a passion. And like I said, to make the younger generation understand that yes, I can have a job, I can have a career, but then again, I am able to follow my dreams, follow my passion.
That is so amazing. Follow your passion. I absolutely love that. You know what? Your kind of music is a fusion of Afro and pop. I mean, your new single Sankolo, which I'm totally in love with. It's. I love the tune. I love the beat. I love the lyrics as well. Can you just tell her what inspires your kind of music? Describe your creative process to her, please.
I am I am confused in that because, like I said, I want to tell a story.
Right.
So if I want to tell a story, if you listen to reggae, you're not going to hear my story because I will sing Afro. But if I'm able to do reggae, able to do Afro, able to do country, able to do love song, able to do gospel song, you're gonna hear my story because there's power in music. There's power in what we do. There's power in what we can do. So we just have to be able to see that and not limit ourselves to a kind of genre. Yes, it's good to have, oh, I'm Afro, but no, while I do Afro, I want to be able to fuse a little bit of country, fuse a little bit of ballad, fuse a little bit of this, just so you listening to me you would appreciate even more what you love while you appreciate what I love. So, how about we do it together? So, talking about my genre, I don't know if I have one right now. I'm still going to say that because I still want to explore what the future holds, what music holds. I want you to listen to music and just enjoy the singer, enjoy the voice, enjoy the lyrics, not just what the person is singing about, you know? So talking about inspiration, I'm inspired every day by the story I want to tell, by the story that we are all better than what we think. We're all better than what people think, that we just have to give a little more.
That is so good to hear. Let's talk about your latest hit, which is Sankolo. You mentioned in an interview with the Nigerian Punch newspaper, and you said that this song is a story of a young person struggling on the street. Can you tell us what did you mean by that?
You know, you walk around every day, you see people that can afford to eat when they want to eat.
Right.
They can afford a good life, they can afford a good house. They matter. You see, people talk about Jeff Bezos. People talk about Elon Musk because they have all the money in the world. But people that cannot eat, people that cannot sleep on a good in a good house, they matter. So this song is talking to them. This song is looking at them in the eye and say, "Hey, you're not what the society say you are. You are human. You're loved. You are wanted." So Sankolo, like I said, it's a song for the streets. So if you're living in the streets, if you're
You get it.
hustling in the streets, you matter. That's why if you, the video is talking about right there in the slum of where I was born. I was born in a village. I am not ashamed of it. I'm happy that that is how my story started. But the point is, we all have a story to tell. Because we have a story to tell, how we tell the story don't matter. Just keep at it. Keep going. Keep striving. Keep, believing in yourself and what the future holds. Once you do that, the people will know that you are better than what they thought you was.
That is so amazing. You know what? I absolutely love the fact that you just mentioned it because as an upcoming artist, I can only imagine, what some of the challenges that you're currently going through at the moment. And speaking of, as you know, the Nigerian music industry is now becoming global. We have artists like Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, who are making waves right now in the Nigerian music industry. This actually takes me to my next question to you, Malachi. Do you in any way feel pressure in what you do?
Hey, I'm man on the streets. Why I don't go blow?
Okay.
Originality work for me. Why I don't go show? I shower, a dewa, go song to that too. Now me they want to the street I belong. I'm
Yeah,
a, I'm on a turn my turn. Get
exactly.
Baba God making it your
That's
turn.
fun.
And you're able be to focus.
Great.
Hey, just like the birds fly in the sky without having to hit each other. That's how all of us on Earth can explore what we have. Whiskey can bring hits, Davido can bring hits, Burna Boy can bring hits, I can bring hits, Zazu can bring hits, Olamide can bring hits, and the world will still not have enough. Say, when you say pressure, I would say it's a wrong word. because it is motivation. Now, Burna Boy see Davido is number one. Burna Boy be like, hell no, I gotta bring a song that's gonna be number one. David Whiskey see these guys are number one. He be like, no, I'm gonna be a song. So it is no stress. I'm good. They're good. We're all good in our own different ways. So I'm not gonna see Davido and say, oh, he's the enemy. He's the new number one. I hate him. No, I'm gonna see him like, okay, cool. What did he do? What did he do right? How did he do it? Oh, I'm gonna do that too. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up too. So that's how when you are here in America, when you're here in the Western world, you see competition as a good thing. Not because it's bad, but because it's gonna push you to your limits. And then you want people that will push you to your limits. You want people that will make you like I'm bigger than this. I'm better than this. That's what you want. You want that competition that will just push you up a little more. And that's why I'm excited about everything. I'm telling a story about Africa. I'm not gonna hate on anybody. If you do it, I can do it too. How about that? If you did it, I'm gonna do it too. How about that? So no stress, bro. No stress, my dear. You gotta tell yourself, I'm gonna do it. Not not anything less. Like if you're able to tell yourself I'm going to do it, you find out what you gotta do. You find out how you're gonna do it. Then you do it. That's the beauty about America. When you come over here, they tell you, they give you statistics, they give you the problems, and then they find solutions because the people rely on the government to find solutions to the problem. So we have crime over here. We're gonna fight more. We're gonna allocate more budgets to fight the crime over there. So I have a song that I gotta bring out. I want people to hear my story. I'm gonna push till I find out how I'm gonna do it. So the challenges is yours to face and is yours to conquer. You just have to tell yourself every morning that I got this. I'm gonna do it. I didn't start singing yesterday. I didn't start singing, last month. I've always been singing. But being able to get to the people, being able to talk to the people, being able to be the song or the voice that people will listen to takes time. You just gotta believe that your time is gonna come.
As an upcoming artist, what advice do you have to young artists in the music industry today?
You owe yourself. Nobody's gonna make you better. Nobody's gonna make you what you want to be because nobody knows what you want to be. You see, when you think about your job, when you think about your passion, you think about where you want to see yourself. My job as a person is to tell you, you can't make it. It's too much. Who do you know? Who's your father? Who's your mother? How do you think you're going to do that? That's my job. But your job as a person is to say, whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. They did it. The same God that blessed you is the same God that's going to bless me. What's his name? Adekunle Gold said, Baba God, you. Èmi náà fẹ́ ra lé o. Dangote olórí méjì. Na beg I dey beg o. Ọlọ́run ọ̀run píkọ́.
Right. I know. I know.
You gotta see that.
Yeah.
You just have to look forward to that and say, Ọlọ́run ọ̀run, pick up my call. And the more you tell yourself that, the harder you're gonna push. The harder you push, the closer you're gonna get. The closer you're gonna get. Right there, you're gonna see your dreams. And you're gonna leave your dreams one day at a time. And you're gonna look back and tell yourself, I thought about this. I've always wanted this, and that's why I got it.
That is so profound. Thank you for sharing that with us, honestly. Listen, let's go back to your song for a minute. Come on, you need to freestyle Sankolo for us, honestly. And by the way, what is Sankolo? I love that song so much. You have no idea. Come on, just Just do something for us here while you're here today. You cannot escape it, to be honest. Just freestyle.
I was flying from Calgary to Alaska in December, right? And somebody was like, after I did my song, the Oh Holy Night, somebody was like, "Oh, you gotta do a danceable song. You gotta do a song people are gonna dance to." And I was like, "Okay, cool, 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 cool. I got you." And I was on the plane. I was thinking about it. I was like, "What do I do now?" I was like, "Okay, Sankolo just came to my head," and I was like, "Okay." And right there on that plane, I thought about Sankolo as a word, and
I thought it has a meaning, so it's just a word that you just formulated.
I thought about it as a word, and then when I was thinking about it, I want the people to say something that's gonna help them get up, help them move, help them stay strong, help them believe. And Sankolo came. So that's why I said, Istanbul Balchi, Sankolo. Isapakachi, Sankolo. Ipopokachi, Sankolo.
Right.
Sankolo. Sankolo. Aguru Nagum. Ilila-kum. Wait. You never parent. Wow. You guys are
Nice one,
cool.
nice
You
one,
know,
nice
so, so,
one.
so the words are like, everybody know what sakura mean back home in Nigeria. Sakura is when you're broke, when you don't have everything you want, and then you never pay your rent, you know. It's not all that easy because if you cannot change, you cannot change it. You got to make sure you're not fighting yourself because if you fight yourself, at the end of the day, you're going to lose. Whether you win or you lose, you don't want you to be your enemy. We just have to understand that life comes with hurdles, life comes with challenges, life comes with obstacles. The only difference between you of yesterday and you of tomorrow is how well you accept your trials, how well you fight it. And I think there is a part of us that have all that it takes to overcome all our challenges. We just got to know. We just got to hear it again. We just got to believe that it's going to get better. And the more we know, the more we believe, the harder we'll fight. The harder we'll fight, the more we'll become ourselves.
Great, 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 amazing. Listen, before I let you go, Malachi, you have to play a game with me on this channel because I know that your viewers are out there. This is just an opportunity for them to get to know more about Malachi Uche. So this game is called 5 questions in 5 seconds. So I'm going to be asking you 5 questions and you need to answer them in 5 seconds. Are you sure it's something you can do? All right, then, yes, let's get into it. So first question is, which artist would you like to collaborate with?
Whiskey.
Okay, why?
I love him. He tells my kind of story. I love him as a person, and I just love how he has been able to carve a name for himself. No matter what Davido brings, no matter what Burna Boy brings, no disrespect, but when you see Whiskey, you can tell his story and how he started off, and I just love him. No hating against anybody because, like I said, the sky is enough for the birds to fly. That's how the earth is enough for all of us to excel. But if I want to feature any artist, I love to start with Sid.
Great. Describe yourself in 3 words, Malachi.
Ambitious, uh, loving, and compassionate.
US or Lagos?
Oh, US is fine. I'll say
So you say US, great. Another question is, if you can have your fans remember one thing about you, what would it be?
motivational speaker. Nah, I'm just kidding. the guy, the guy with the beautiful voice. The guy with the beautiful voice.
Okay, beautiful voice. That's amazing. Last question before I let you go. What is next in your music career? What can we expect from Son of Uche?
No pressure, no stress. Just keep doing music. Just keep working. Just keep going to school. Just keep trying to be a good father. Just keep trying to be a good person. Just keep trying to be a good human, in general. And loving all that I have been assigned to my, my family, my immediate family, my extended family, my friends, everybody, all of that good stuff. That's all I want to keep doing and appreciating the family God has given me to take care of. And I am doing it to the best of my ability, and I will keep doing it.
That is so fantastic. Uche, thank you so much. It's been great having you on my YouTube channel today. And also, congratulations on your latest track, Sankolo. Honestly, I love that song so much. You have no idea. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best. The sky is certainly your beginning. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Tomiwa's YouTube channel. This
Thank you.
is gonna bring more than you've ever imagined. Like, we're in this together, okay? I love you all. I love you, sis. We will do this again.
Viewers, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been great speaking with Malachi Uche, popularly known as Son of Uche, who has shared his experience with us, his journey, and also given tips and advice to young Nigerian artists. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be including the link of Malachi's latest track, that is Sankolo, in the description box below. So please click on that link, watch it, show some love, show some support. It's an amazing upcoming artist that we need to watch out for. Thank you so much. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and let me know your thoughts in the description box below. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.